Alright, so I already tried to start this video once, and then my computer had to set up a notification, and guess what that means? It means it stopped the video. So, we're starting again. Basically, Monday. I've had a Monday. My roommates had a Monday. We've been in here being angry, grumpy people, and very sarcastic. And I partially feel bad because I'm not helping her focus, but by the same token, I know she doesn't want to focus, so that part of me doesn't feel bad. I'm a day ahead on homework, which, okay, yay. But, I remembered when I was going to do my Spanish, that's due Wednesday, like I said, I'm a day ahead. I remembered that I have to buy a $90 online access code. Now, I'm fairly certain that when I buy it, they just kind of give it to me right then and there, like online. Even if they don't, it's basically a piece of cardboard with just gibberish on it. And I'm paying $90 for it. I'm a college student. I really have no source of income. $90 is already a lot of money, and when you aren't making money, it's a whole lot of money. And granted, this access does last for 2 years, so I'll only have to renew by the time I'm a junior. But by the same token, it's a lot of money. Like, I could have gotten my books for my literary traditions class, my philosophy and ethical life class, and potentially one other. I can't remember now. And still have spent that money. However, then I would have had books for multiple classes rather than one thing for one class. Now, the reason I didn't buy this thing in the first place is because I thought it was optional. That was the indication I'd gotten from looking at the required materials. Obviously, I was wrong. Now, I'm in no way mad at my parents about this because they said they'd pay, but I said, because it's my mistake, and I just generally thought it'd be a good lesson responsibility for me that I would. So I'm not grumpy at them. They said they'd pay because it's something I need, but that doesn't make the price any less outrageous. So, let's see. Oh, one of my textbooks still hasn't come in, and I have reading from it due on Wednesday. As well. And apparently I'm one of 2 people in my entire dorm in this class in American Civilizations. And the other person is out on a walk somewhere. Okay, kudos, yay, at least she's winding down, but oh my god, I need that book, and I'm not gonna go in there and take it. Well, she's not there, because that's just not okay. But oh, Lord, so annoyed. How can only 2 of us be taking this class? Let's see, I did laundry today. Clean laundry is nice, but now I have to put it all away. Oh, what else is there? Oh, I need to change my sheets. I hate doing that. I was discussing potentially, running around campus at like 2 in the morning and just kind of yelling and screaming my frustration at the world because I don't really care. And if I'm miserable and other people are contributing to it, they should be miserable too. Not really. I honestly wouldn't do that, but it's how I feel. Plus there were people out one weekend playing volleyball till like 2 in the morning, which and the volleyball court's just right out that window. And they're squealing and giggling and laughing.
Flirting.
And flirting, apparently.
I hate it when they flirt.
My roommate's over here. She says that they were flirting, and she hates it when they flirt, and I have to agree with that. Anyway. It's a part of me feels like I'm sitting over here. How dare they be happy? What I would rather say, at least as far as that instance is concerned, is how dare they be happy at the expense of my sleep. My sleep. I'm a lot more protective about my sleep than anything else I can really think of. No, that's not true. I'm pretty protective of my dog and my horse and people I really care about. But as far as things that are just like me oriented, I'm a lot more protective about my sleep than food, or books, or clothes, or any of that. Like if you wake me up while I'm sleeping accidentally, that's one thing. If you wake me up to ask me a stupid question, or I just generally don't need to get up, but you wake me up anyway, I'm pretty grumpy. I keep it under wraps, but in my head, I am very, very unhappy with you. For once in my life, I vaguely hope, or, well, I guess I shouldn't say hope. I really wouldn't mind if a roach showed up, because my roommate and I also devised a brilliant way to kill those. And I'm going to share it. So, boric acid is this stuff that, it's like, it's kind of chalky, I guess would be a good way to describe it. And you can, like, sprinkle it around a room, and bugs can't cross it. Or rather, they can, but it'll kill them before they get anywhere really into the room, per se. So, we decided that if we found one tonight, although in general this would work, but we're just angrier tonight, we would circle it with that, then take her base gel and spray the thing down and watch it go running around in circles covered in mace and touch the boric acid and die. Or the other thing we can do is step on it to stun it, then raid it, then sprinkle boric acid on it. And then if for some reason it's still squirming around, then we can put the mace on it and then we can flush it. I really don't think any of you can accuse us of animal cruelty because, one, we haven't done it. Two, I'm not entirely certain we would. We'd still probably just be screaming. Except I'd be screaming expletives. And, three, it's a roach. I'm not gonna say it's not living, but if you have animal cruelty concerns for roaches, I'm just gonna let you do that. I have animal cruelty concerns, but they involve, like, dogs and cats and horses, and not bugs. Any bugs. Let's see. Oh, I also tried painting my nails today, and that was a horrendous fail. I was going to do watermelons. No. I ended up just taking it back off. And so I am still going to do something to them. I just don't know when or what. The Wi-Fi has been on the blink all day, so I can't listen to my music because it's on. Well, I have playlists on, Groove Shark and YouTube and all that. And I haven't installed iTunes on this computer. And the music that I want, I don't have on my iPod anyway. So, yeah, it's very, very much been one of those Mondays. Oh, yeah, and I also got lost twice today on our campus. I knew where I was going at the end of last week. I really did. But apparently Monday just sucks all your brains. And, yeah. So, that was just splendid beyond all reason. I think that's kind of all the rants I've got. I can't really think of anything else. Do you have anything else?
Flirting.
I don't know if you all couldn't hear her necessarily. I forget how far my microphone's supposed to pick up, but she says flirting. Yeah, flirting.
It angers me.
It angers her. It angers me too. But not quite as much as some of the other stuff that's happened today, because I haven't witnessed anyone flirting today. I'm sure that if I had, it would have been the low point. There's just something about how people flirt these days that just drives me absolutely batty. Side note, I really need to re-dye my hair, and I keep meaning to, but I don't know when I'm going to have time. I'll probably try to make time. Tomorrow or Wednesday-ish. We'll see. Anyway. Yeah, video's gotten kind of long, but thanks for listening to all the ranting and griping. I'm still really frustrated, but I suppose at least now it's out there, and hey, someone else gotta relate to my roommate and I, right? I do, however, hope your Monday has been better than mine, and I will see you again later. Hopefully not on a Monday, and definitely not flirting.